part is I'm going to show you more or less what do I mean by using board games to talk about math. The second part is going to be kind of explaining to you or kind of like showing you my results in my class in Alfred University. So I have to thank also Alfred University for allowing me to do all these crazy things that otherwise I don't know if I will be able to do. But anyway, so the idea is I'm big into active learning, and I assume that a lot of you have had experiences with that. There is a famous mathematician, Halmos, that says the worst way to teach is to talk, the best way to learn is to do, and I am a firm believer of that. I always tell my students that you can watch 10,000 videos of LeBron James kind of like dunking or Stephen Curry throwing threes from half court. That's not going to make you a better basketball player. I mean, you can learn some techniques and that's fine, but at the end, what is going to make you a better basketball player is to play. So, as an active believer or as a strong believer of active learning, I thought that it will be kind of like a little bit hypocritical to actually give you a talk about active learning. So I was preparing this talk and I was like, well, why I don't get them to feel right now a little bit what I am meaning by using board games to play a game. So the thing that I'm going to do, this talk is intended for you to show you all my different tricks that I have. I mean, when they invite me, they say, well, I mean, this is kind of like a way that you can share your experiences and maybe help high school students to prepare students to get to college. So the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my tricks and tips. I think that, I mean, probably you know better than I how to teach your own kids, but it is always just to get a good idea from an external source. So, there you go. Ooh, it works. All right, so there you go. So that's my talk, using board games and active learning to teach graph theory and other topics. So the first part is going to be just about showing you more or less what do I mean by that. The second part is going to give you a little bit of the reasoning why I did the class that I did, and the third one is going to tell you just how I implemented in my particular class that was a graph theory class. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to ask, I need 6 volunteers. They have to be loud, they have to be kind of like adventurous, that nothing wrong is going to happen. I'm going to put you to play a game. I have 6 volunteers and 1 cameraman. So I need 6 volunteers. You are going to play a game.
I can volunteer you.
Oh yes, you can volunteer them. We have 1, come to the front.
Get up, Sam. Come on, we need 4 more. Okay, 3 more.
It can be 5, could be 4. If we don't have some brave people, so I need you to grab some chairs and just sit around a table. And it's somewhere over here.
Earl, go.
Yeah, all right. I mean, 5 is enough if nobody feels comfortable.
They're tired.
I'm not going to throw knives at you or anything like that. All right, so the thing that they are going to do is they are going to start playing this game. The thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you all how to play this game. Okay. The thing that I want you to do is just to play it the best that you can. We are not going to finish this game at all, but I want you to see what are the math underneath. And actually that's a homework for you. For you, just try to play the best that you can. And try to understand my horrible rules explanation. I think I'm very good at explaining calculus. I'm not good at explaining board games. Okay. Anyway, I need a cameraman.
I'm right here.
Oh, well, yeah, no, because you're going to film it for your records. I need somebody else because have anybody used the app called Reflector 3?
No.
Well, that's an app that sometimes I use for my classes, so I wanted to show you that. But also it's going to help us for you guys not to get bored and for these guys to have a lot of fun. So I need one cameraman here.
Is it something that I can
Mark,
save?
do you want my phone
Kumar.
or do you have an intelligent phone? A smartphone?
Intelligent.
They're going to play Skull. Skull is going to be from 3 to 6 players. Playing time is 45 minutes. We're not going to play the whole game. Age 14 and up. I hope that everybody's 14 and up. The designer is a French guy. And the publisher is Asmodee. That's a French company. And we're going to use Reflector 3. So let me just...
Oh, do you have to download that, Kumar?
I have downloaded.
I think, does he have to download that, Likin?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think that you have to do here, Kumar, is come here. So the thing that this app does is basically we're going to see what Kumar's screen is going to show us. So the thing that I'm going to ask you is to video, don't take video. We can go to settings. I think that all right, so
That's about the camera.
I know, and I just got it, so please don't
Do I get to keep it? Do I get to keep it?
No, you don't get to keep it. What are you talking about? All right, so so the thing that this app does when it works. Let me just check. Let's work this connect. Yeah, there. I need to be connected to the network. So it's not going to work. Anyways, so I think that what this app does, I don't need you. Thank you for my It's very easy to get to the Wi-Fi. But I don't need like a guest account or something.
Yeah.
like
No,
that.
just log into me. Just log into me.
Validation
They'll
code.
send you a pin.
Oh, man.
Just log into me. Just click right here.
All right.
I'm still pointing at you guys, by the way.
Can I?
Hi, Mom.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
Oh.
No, they do this.
All right, so let me just explain to you what this app does. This app basically connects my phone to the computer. I will need you to connects my phone to the computer and basically just reflects what the phone is seeing. Right? So for example, if you want to you are working with a group of students and you want that they can take a picture and then you can project. You can decide which one is going to project. So it's one of these tricks that I think that could be helpful.